Hello guys, and welcome back to another Russian early first look type video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys all of the hidden Russian vehicles that I don't think spawn on the map yet because I haven't seen any and I've been playing it a lot. And on the wiki they're all just question marks. They haven't been updated yet, so there's a ton of new vehicles that we have to go over. So let's start at the very beginning of the line. Over there, those are just vehicles that I accidentally spawned in, like a tank and another vehicle. I forgot what it is. Okay, so the very first vehicle, it looks like a Russian civilian called a black. It's called an auto. So it is just called the auto and then the color. Basically a lot like a sedan. Nothing special about it. Except I do like the front grille. That's pretty nice. And the back trunk area is different. Then there's just all the different colors and different types of the vehicle that you can find. Next is the Toil. It's basically like the Humvee, but in the Russia map. So it also has that same kind of cool grill looking thing, but it's a 4-seater. It does not have the back covered like the Humvee, so it's a little bit weaker than the Humvee, and I don't think it's bulletproof. Yeah, it's not. So next we have the Russian APC, excuse me. And I think the Russian APC is the coolest one that we have. It might be a little bit worse because it has side windows instead of just front windows. But look at these huge headlights and this big front diffuser. It's so cool. I love it. Just got the backlights and it's got a hatch on top. I'm pretty sure the regular APC has that. Just so epic. It's got the normal APC amount of seats. And just look how awesome this thing is. I think the wheels might be a little bit bigger than the regular APC. And it only has two wheels on each side instead of the regular APC, but look at this beast. I am so excited I would be so excited if we found one of these. Next is going to spawn at the airport. It's the Luggage Cart. It's probably like a really bad vehicle, just like the golf cart. And yeah, it's basically a reskin of the golf cart. It's just a really bad vehicle. It also has, look, I used 7% gas in that tiny little spin just now. Next, it's a very bad car. Also, I forgot to note this. ABC. Next, what I'm really excited for, this thing. I'm pretty sure it's going to spawn at the mansion. Looks like an old 1950s Roadster. It's called the Ghost. I'm really excited. That's cool, but it's okay because it's basically just a reskin of the Roadster. Next is a dinghy. It's actually called a dinghy. I didn't realize. It's only I was gonna say it's only a 1-seater, but it's actually got 5 seats. And I don't know how fast it goes. Obviously, it's a boat, not a land vehicle. The next is the Rover. A reskin of the what's the really bad vehicle that we have? I think it's the Off-Roader. Yeah, it's probably going to be another civilian vehicle. Yeah, and it's got the exact same speed as the Off-Roader. So, and then here's all the different colors that you can get. And next, my favorite. I love the Sandpiper, and I always wished that you could get more people in a Sandpiper and have them be able to shoot straight. Now we do. We have the Ananka. I'm so excited to play with my friends. Just the sound. It's a 6-seater plane. Just let that sink in, and check out the co-pilot seat. It has its own steering. Let's flex. Okay, the next vehicle is the Hind, and if you saw Big Boom's trailer takedown, you would notice that this is not like the other Russian rap helicopter, and it's and he said it was a model, and obviously this is a model of a attack helicopter, but unfortunately you can see there are no guns. There are no weapons that you can use on this helicopter, but it's really cool because you have the two pilots and the front. I really like that formation, and I also like that it's a 6-seating vehicle, so I'm just going to fly it around. It's too loud for you to hear me talk, but yeah. Oh, also note, it's got like 6 blades. Oh, okay. I'd like to say that both, I don't know why you keep spawning, I think it's because it's easy mode, I spawn with this stuff. I normally don't do that. Well, that's all the vehicles. I would like to say that the larger air vehicles like the Hind and that Ananka Plane, they both feel very irresponsive and slow. Like, normally you could move your mouse from one side of the mouse pad to the other and do a full 90-degree turn. But with that, you have to keep going back and forth like that, and keep turning and turning. It's kind of like labor intensive. That sounds kind of dumb, but you would understand if you've flown it. And it's really hard to maneuver when you're near the ground, and it's a lot harder to land. So I'd just like to say that. But otherwise, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Please leave a like and subscribe.